How much should I be stashing away? What's a decent nest egg for my age? Will I ever be able to afford to retire comfortably? These questions haunt almost everyone, and today we're diving deep into the answers. Brace yourselves because some of these figures might raise a few eyebrows. They certainly did for me. But remember, the most important thing is to start. It's never too late to start, regardless of your age or stage in life. Whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, or even 60s, taking action now can significantly impact your financial future. Each decade brings unique opportunities and challenges, but the crucial step is to begin, no matter where you are in your journey. Let's kick things off with those roaring 20s. You might be fresh out of university, staring down a mountain of student debt, or perhaps you have an internship. Either way, you're probably rocking that entry-level paycheck. Now, here's the reality check. The median savings for those in their 20s is about $5,400. The source, Forbes. In your 20s, it's less about the size of your savings account and more about laying the groundwork for a financially fit future. Think of it like building a solid foundation for a skyscraper. It's not flashy, but it's absolutely essential. So, what's the first brick in this foundation? Crushing that high-interest debt. Think of high-interest debt like a financial wildfire. It starts small, but can quickly rage out of control, burning through your income faster than you can earn it. If you're battling this blaze, the best way to protect your financial forest is to put it out. Make it priority number one. Then, start tracking your spending like a financial detective, so you know exactly where every dollar is disappearing to. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your money. If you want to save more, you've got to know where it's all vanishing to. Just tracking your spending will put you leagues ahead of most people your age. Once you've got that down, aim to build up a safety net, at least 1 month's worth of living expenses. Then it's time to unlock the magic of compound interest. Open a tax-advantaged investment account and start investing, even if it's just a few bucks. Doesn't matter if your 20s aren't exactly flush with cash. The point is to start now. Build those money-smart habits early and let time work its magic. Fidelity, the financial giants, reckon you should aim to have a whole year's salary tucked away by the time you hit 30. So, if you are earning $50,000, it's ideal to have $50,000 saved up by the age of 30. This $50,000 will include everything: your emergency fund, retirement contributions, even that cheeky little investment portfolio you've been building. Now let's talk numbers. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average 30-something in the U.S. is raking in about $53,490 a year. Imagine being in your 30s earning $40,000 annually, then invest $40,000 upfront, and then add $400 to your investment each month. With an average annual return of 6%, you could accumulate around $859,559 by the time you reach age 65. This calculation demonstrates the impact of consistent contributions and compound growth over a 35-year period. The top priority when around 25 years old should be setting ambitious financial goals. Strive to save and invest at least 10% of your income each year, or even more if possible. This decade is a time for exploration and self-discovery, allowing you to figure out what you truly want to do in life. Focus on developing your career capital by acquiring valuable skills and credentials that will serve you well in the future. Around the age of 35, it's important to identify what strategies have been successful for you and focus on those to increase your earnings. Additionally, be cautious of lifestyle inflation. It's easy to fall into the trap of spending more as your income grows, which might not have been an issue in your early 20s when your financial resources were limited. Around the age of 35, it's crucial to be vigilant about this. Additionally, aim to eliminate all debts except your mortgage. Doing so will allow you to allocate more of your income towards investments and retirement savings. The essential takeaway is that the savings goal isn't solely focused on the amount you set aside. It also considers the compounding growth of the funds you've already accumulated. As you enter your 40s, focus on these key areas. 1. Maximize retirement contributions. Aim to invest at least 10% of your gross income for retirement. These are likely your peak earning years, so capitalize on this by saving as much as possible in both employer-sponsored retirement accounts and personal investment accounts. 2. Proactive tax planning. Consult with a tax advisor annually to optimize your deductions and overall tax strategy. 3. Prioritize expenses wisely. If you're caring for aging parents, consider their needs in relation to your other financial priorities. Evaluate the costs of home health care or assisted living against your own retirement savings and your children's education funds. This is the time to create a comprehensive plan that addresses all these factors. By following these guidelines and starting to invest early, you'll find it easier to meet subsequent financial milestones. As you approach your 50s, be prepared for more ambitious savings goals. Financial experts typically suggest having at least 5 times your annual salary saved by age 50. For instance, if you're earning $50,000 annually, the target would be to have $300,000 saved and invested by this milestone. While this goal may seem ambitious, it's not necessarily unrealistic. Considering the historical performance of the stock market and average rates of return over time, achieving this benchmark is potentially within reach for many individuals who consistently save and invest throughout their careers. However, it's important to remember that individual circumstances vary, and financial goals should be tailored to your specific situation and needs, and most important action is to start in the right direction. As you approach retirement, it's crucial to consider strategies for converting your investments into a reliable income stream. This is an opportune moment to consult with a financial advisor who specializes in retirement planning. Such an expert can provide valuable insights on assessing the possibility of outliving your savings, factoring in the erosion of purchasing power over time, evaluating best and worst-case financial outcomes, anticipating potential medical expenses in retirement. A retirement specialist can assist you in understanding the intricate elements of retirement planning, helping you create a thorough strategy to secure your financial future during your retirement years. It's crucial to consider how to convert your investments into a reliable income stream. Consulting with an advisor who specializes in transforming retirement assets into income is advisable. They will evaluate critical financial aspects, such as the risk of outliving your savings, inflation impacts, potential scenarios, and healthcare costs, among other factors. As you approach the age of 58, retirement should be on the horizon. It's essential to ensure you have accumulated enough savings to sustain your lifestyle. Ideally, you should aim to have saved at least 7 times your annual salary by this age. Additionally, think about healthcare expenses and how you plan to transfer any savings, investments, or assets to your heirs. These are high-level guidelines to keep in mind. Before concluding, I want to emphasize that while these numbers and guidelines are useful, they often don't reflect the diverse realities and circumstances individuals face. Ultimately, these guidelines and videos are meant to provide knowledge and education, which you can then tailor to your unique situation. Thank you for watching Ikera Financial. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content delivered straight to your feed. See you next time.